Jason here with another NASCAR Heat 4 video, and I'm going to be trying something a little different because in the bottom right of your screen you can see me. So hopefully this is something that you guys enjoy. Tell me if you like it. Remember, like and comment if you like it, or if you don't want to see my face, then you tell me in the comments and we get with it. So today we're going to be doing Jeff Gordon's Pepsi livery for the Pepsi 400, and we're going to be doing the 2005 livery. So the 2005 Pepsi 400 livery for Jeff Gordon, and this was recommended by Matt Cannon, so cheers mate, really appreciate it. So where do we begin? We begin by going to the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, and we go for the Chevrolet Camaro. I've got the reference picture down here on my phone, and that's what I'm using so I don't have to flick around on the screen. So I can see how I'm going to do this. It's going to be a difficult one, and this is kind of the challenge, and this is why I presume you guys keep coming back and enjoying my content, is because it is a challenge. It's a challenge to try and get them as near as. So yeah, so let's go flick through. I think that might be the best way. So what we do, we go all the way to the far right. So on the paint scheme, we go all the way to the far right, and we make this base paint a dark blue. And I'm just going for the baseline, just so we know roughly where we are, because that just makes things that little bit more simple. So for the next part, we will be making this black, and we're just going to make this whole back bit black for the moment, just so we can see how the livery looks. And yeah, I can see in the middle you've got like two wavy blue lines, and I want to replicate that in a way, and the best way to do that will be making stripe 3 a slightly lighter blue, in my opinion. So it's not too obvious, but you can see there's meant to be there. What you could do is maybe make this that light. Ooh, that looks a bit better. Looks a bit better. But what you could do, have an experiment, see what you prefer. But I feel this one definitely has to be black, in my opinion, and this needs to be that semi lighter blue. And you don't want it too bright, you want it just to be a bit lighter. So let's go and fix this base paint on the dark blue. So we go to the custom ones. So where you get the rainbow, you click that, and you can then go into this more options. So let's try and get to an angle where you can see the car better. So what I'm going to do, whack it to the bottom. I'll go up one. I think I'm just going to go for the up one, and the reason for that, just lightens it that little bit. Can we make the blue slightly better as well? So let's go down one, and we're going to darken it up a bit. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So we go for full from the bottom for the stripe 3, and we leave stripe 1 and 2 black. And the reason for that is just because the back of the car is just black. Unfortunately, at the back of the car it goes completely black, and we can't replicate that as easy in NASCAR Heat 4. But yeah, hopefully you guys understand that and appreciate how this looks. So we're going to go for the number 24 because it's being Jeff Gordon. So, and we're going to go for 24B because that looks the best. It looks the most. It just looks as best as possible, in my opinion. So, and we're just going to go for the nice normal stock yellow because of looks right. Unfortunately, if we go into the customs, I'll show you quickly now. They don't look. Nah, they just don't look right, in my opinion. I just can't seem to get. You go too dark and more, gritty kind of colour. So we're just gonna go for the baseline yellow. So here, in the reference picture, it looks like they're just pure black. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go for the yellow lug nuts because I prefer that look. You could go for this one, but it's got a silver ring around it from the looks of it. But that might just be the light in the angle. No, it's not the light in that angle. So we go full from the left on the rim style. So now we've got to look at the sponsors, and in terms of sponsors, I did the Pepsi livery recently, as you guys will have seen. So I'm going to stick with Ream for replicating the Pepsi logo, because you have that round ball, and it's got top bit red, white, middle bit white, and the bottom bit blue. And it's a hard one to replicate. That's one of the difficulties. So I feel that may be the best option. Is there anything with a ball and underneath has a writing at all? Let's have a quick look. See, Miller has a ball and writing, but yeah, it doesn't look quite right. That's got white writing there. No, Napa doesn't look anything like it. I don't even want to look. I go, no. So I think we're going to stick with Ream, and that's just to make it look like the Pepsi logo as a whole. For down here, there is another Pepsi logo, and I think we'll just go for Ream and go for that sort of theme for that, because that just make it things a little bit more Pepsi-like. So we go for the back here, and we want big, bold, white writing. And I know what you guys are going thinking. He's just going to pick Brandt, and guess what? I'm going to pick Brandt. And that's because it's the most, how can I put it? It just looks the best in my opinion. I feel that the white looks great. You've got the other options, of course. You have got Procore. Shrine is hostile for children, but the issue is it's a lot of writing, and so it becomes small text. And so I want to kind of have the black outline, because DuPont's got the black outline around it, which makes it so much easier to read. And where we've got the contrast between the two blues, I want it consistent. And well, you could go for Safelite, Igasolvant. You could go for a few, but I feel, in my opinion, Brandt's going to be your best bet out there. So for here, I'm going to go for the Brandt again, which is all the way up. So I'm going to go for Brandt, and for here, I'm going to go for the Pepsi lookalike again, and that's going to be Ream. So there we go. What do you guys think? Do you like it? If you do, hit the like button. Helps me out massively. So, and remember to subscribe for a lot more custom liveries, because I'll be honest, Matt's sent a massive list, and I'm going to try and knock down that list and get as many of them as I can done. So let's go and have a look and see what this looks like out on track. So here I am at the bottom right of your screen again still, and we're going to have a quick look at this and see what the livery looks like out on track. And I like it. I think maybe the dark blue is a bit too dark for maybe a night race, but I feel it maybe work better in a day race. But I like it, and it's not a bad looking livery as a whole. Whether it looks like a reference picture, I'd say it looks pretty near. I think it looks near. It's not bang on, but obviously limitations are there. In fact, obviously there was two light blue lines which I wanted to try and replicate, but I could only make the one. But at least we got the black and we got the dark blue there, and I feel that looks alright. So yeah, so the reason I chose this race was because of Coca-Cola 400, and though there's no Pepsi 400, the Coke Zero Sugar 400 is the nearest thing to that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. So hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and join us for another NASCAR Heat 4 custom livery coming your way tomorrow. Until then, enjoy.